In a small town in Texas, there was a young man named Chris. Chris loved making videos. He had a small camera and a tiny corner in his room for YouTube. He had very little money, but he dreamed big. Chris had a girlfriend named Jessica. He loved her very much and wanted to make her proud. Secretly, Chris was planning a better life for both of them. He saved little by little, learned new skills, and worked quietly every day on his future. But Jessica didn't know this. She only saw that he didn't have money now. She wanted things faster. She wanted security, fast results, and she had no patience to wait. One morning, she looked at Chris with tears in her eyes. She whispered, "I love you, but I can't wait any longer. I need someone who is ready now." And just like that, she left. Chris was shocked. His heart hurt. He tried to explain, "I'm working on our future," but she was gone. Chris felt alone, sad, and confused. He didn't understand why she couldn't see his hard work. Chris couldn't sleep. Every time he closed his eyes, he saw Jessica walking away, her back disappearing down the street. His heart ached. He replayed every conversation, every argument, every moment he had tried to show her his plans. "Did I do something wrong?" he whispered to himself. "Was I not good enough?" But then he remembered all the nights he stayed up, saving a little money, learning new skills on his laptop, filming videos in his tiny room, editing long after everyone else had gone to bed. All of those quiet efforts, the seeds of a future he was building, suddenly seemed more important than the hurt. Kenneth, his loyal friend, came over one evening. He saw Chris staring blankly at the wall, lost in thought. Kenneth placed a hand on his shoulder. "Chris," he said softly, "pain can break you or it can push you. Which one will you choose?" Chris thought about it. He thought about Jessica, about her impatience, and about all the nights she didn't see the little steps he was taking for both of them. "She left me because she couldn't wait, not because I wasn't trying," he realized. A spark lit inside him. Something shifted. His chest felt lighter. He understood that heartbreak didn't have to stop him. In fact, it could be the very thing that pushed him forward. "I will work harder. I will grow. I will show the world and myself what I am capable of. She may have left, but my dream hasn't left me." From that moment on, Chris made a silent promise to himself. "Every small effort counts. Every night of work brings me closer to my goal. I cannot let someone else's impatience dictate my life." Pain became fuel, loneliness became focus, and disappointment became determination. That evening, Chris sat at his small desk, opened his laptop, and began filming again. His hands shook slightly, but his heart was steady. Each click of the camera, each line he wrote, each video he edited, it was no longer just a hobby. It was his path, his plan, his life. And deep down, he knew this: the person who walks away today may just light the fire that makes you unstoppable tomorrow. Days turned into weeks. Chris kept working quietly every single day. He edited videos, learned new skills, researched ways to grow his small YouTube channel, and saved every dollar he could. At first, it felt lonely. His room was small, the computer hummed softly, and sometimes he wondered if anyone would notice. But he remembered Kenneth's words: "Pain can break you, or it can push you. Which one will you choose?" One morning, while filming a new video, Chris noticed something strange. The numbers on his channel were slowly rising. Views trickled in, comments appeared, encouraging words from people he had never met. "This really inspired me. Your story gave me hope." He realized something powerful. Even though Jessica left, he was creating something bigger than he had imagined, something that could help hundreds, maybe thousands of people. For the first time, Chris smiled with pride. Not for her, not to prove anything to anyone else. He smiled because he saw the results of his hard work, his patience, and his quiet determination. He understood now. Heartbreak didn't take him down, it lifted him up. Months passed. Chris's YouTube channel grew steadily. He started earning from his videos. Every new subscriber, every view, every comment was proof. His efforts mattered. Jessica had been impatient. She couldn't wait to see the future he was building. But Chris had learned to wait and to work quietly, without needing validation from anyone. He invested in himself. He learned about business, saved wisely, and slowly built multiple sources of income. His small room in Texas became a small office. His old shaky camera became a professional setup. And one evening, while reviewing his achievements, he smiled and whispered, "This is the best version of myself. I never thought I could get over the pain she caused me. Now I know that before a light shines, it needs to burn in pain." The heartbreak that once felt like the worst thing in the world had become the spark that ignited his journey. His future was now in his hands, brighter than he had ever imagined.